Welcome back. We're going to get into the chaos in a moment. Okay, let's get into it. First of all, we're on our way to Signal Hill. For those who might not know what Signal Hill is one of the best spots in the city, in my opinion, for breathtaking panoramic views of the city. What you see is you get to see, once you're on top, the Atlantic Ocean, the City Bowl, and even Robben Island is in the distance. Now, during my previous visits in Cape Town, I had never heard of Signal Hill, so my friend here, she put me on to it, and we decided to go because she said it was famous for the sunset views, along with the other things I just mentioned about the panoramic views of the city. So I was down for it, so we decided to go. Also, if you're into paragliding, if you're into hiking, if you have a significant other, you want to go there and picnic, this is the spot. And also, since weed is legal in South Africa, if you want to come up here and stargaze while smoking weed, guys, this is the spot. Now we come down to the chaos. The only problem I see with Signal Hill is on Fridays and Saturdays, especially these 2 days, Fridays and Saturdays, Signal Hill gets chaotic due to, I guess, its popularity. What you're seeing now is people have already parked or started parking on the right hand side. Now we decided to get a little bit closer because we don't want to walk as much, which was another bad idea. But you can see it's kind of getting full now. I would say if you're planning to come here, make sure you get here early so you can find good enough parking. Unless you just plan to Uber here, then that's a different story. But if you're renting a car, or if you know a local that's here and they're driving, I'm pretty sure they would tell you come early to find the best parking, because you have a mixture of not just locals, but you also have tourists that drive up here for different reasons. Like I mentioned, to watch the sunset, to smoke weed, to have a picnic, to do whatever. Also, I could say if you stay at nighttime, it is a different vibe. You have a lot of people playing music, and it just turns to a nighttime hangout spot. But again, parking is limited, and as you see, the roads are very narrow. So there's only a small parking area at the top, and the winding road that leads up to it, it gets backed up very quickly when cars try to turn around. And I'm pretty sure if you're local, you know this, you know what I'm talking about. Cars that get to a certain spot, and all of a sudden they want to back up and they want to make a U-turn in traffic. And then you have people that they'll get out and they'll try to guide the car away from trying to, cause an accident or bump the car that's behind them or in front of them. So you got to have patience when you come to Signal Hill around those times, meaning Fridays and especially Saturdays. It's going to be packed with people. I'm telling you, it's going to be people that's coming here on a date night or some type of a social gathering or special event that they're having. So what you could take away from this video to avoid the chaos, if you do planning to come Fridays and Saturdays, make sure you come early enough to find a good parking spot. But if you want a more calmer experience, then I would say visiting on a weekday or earlier in the day would be a better option. But as they say in South Africa, if you want to experience a different type of vibe, then yeah, come Fridays and Saturdays. Have patience, or like I mentioned, just come earlier. Thanks for watching. Peace out.